Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nurul Syazwani Binti Muslin and my Matric number is 261432. Today I would like to share with you guys about the impacts of artificial intelligence on education. Have you ever wondered why AI should be applied in education? Did you know our previous Minister of Education, Dr. Muslin said that educators have used great AI for the benefit of students, especially in establishing their future careers and avoiding mismatch of skill and talents. Current AI systems are great in merging evidence from complex and various sources of data and using them for real-time pattern realization in education. Malaysia worked with German companies following the German dual training as part of its radical reform to establish the quality of technical and vocational education and training that we cultivate. This is also inspired students to be part of industrial revolution upgraded with high labor skills. For your information, I would like to share some experience as a student using AI for learning and facilitating the affairs of educators. The three good impacts of AI on education is first, smart learning, second, simplifying administrative tasks, and third, global learning. Okay, we go to the first point. Firstly, students can apply smart learning using AI. Machine learning is a good for students who want to improve their learning. Virtual assistants also play an important role in education to interact with the users and is a good forum for the use of machine learning. Perhaps many students do not know that in their device there are various interactions involving conversation agents that can help students by using applications or websites that can help them to gain a better understanding. Among them, the text editor, synonym, and translation text in Microsoft Words will help them to improve their writing. Instead, the agent perform the task and determine the appropriate response to the input before giving a brief response that is easy to understood by the student. In my experience, I use the Quizlet platform to review lessons because the platform had data from millions of study sessions to provide the most relevant study material. Students also already exposed to the use of simple coding methods like Microsoft Visual Basic, Java, HTML, JavaScript, Microsoft Access, MySQL, XAMPP, and Notepad. This shows that Malaysia strives to develop an educational environment useful for technological learning. This will cause students to be prepared with the skill and abilities they need to face and defeat the challenge faced in the digital world. So, like you guys can see, we are already doing a smart learning. Secondly, AI helps to simplifying administrative tasks. Using attendance management system to assist in assessing student attendance status, the main motive behind this software is to replace the written system. The app store attendance in a mobile internet database, and faculty can perceive and update attendance when needed. As everyone knows that our University Utara Malaysia, we are one of the universities that use QR code as a student attendance in class that can be accessed via our smartphone. The UUM attendance application is also equipped with a GPS created by UUMRT to know the location of students. This is to prevent information fraud by students. Then, the use of e-learning methods can lead to better retention. E-learning has become a huge advantage for educators in the sense that it allows them to provide interesting lesson content that will be shared with their students. E-learning is a platform for education for students to access all notes, class updates, and various other learning-related activities. UUMIT has also built UUM online learning software for lecturers and students to access it. Lecturers can also find out whether their students access or not according to the percentage of access to each of the content they upload on the platform. As a student, it made it easier for me to submit assignment given through UUM online learning. Good AI achievement in our university to make our task more easier. Lastly, AI brings local education to global learning. Global learning that connects students from various countries. Because this technology is computer-based, it can be joined to different classrooms around the world, allowing for closer cooperation, communication, and collaboration between institutions and countries. While managing large student classes make personalized learning impossible, AI can provide a level of differentiation that adapts learning especially to the weaknesses and strengths of students. Therefore, with the current situation related to the COVID-19, the university does not allow local and international students to retain. So, educators organize virtual classes to help students who speak in various languages or who may have vision or hearing issues through presentation translated for PowerPoint, which produce real-time subtitles. My current experience through the course I took is Bachelor of Business Administration, Logistics and Transportation, and of course, there are many of my international classmates. We all communicate through the WebEx platform and also using WhatsApp. We are using English as our intermediary to communicate. In addition, local students can maximize their skills and abilities in the digital world to the global level. Asia Pacific University APU, in collaboration with industry partners and the Malaysian Digital Economic Corporation, which is MDEC, students will be developed to become knowledgeable cybersecurity professionals and ready to confront challenge in the digital world through good experience. This shows that Malaysia is also managing to discover an educational environment leading to the technological learning. This will cause students to be developed with the skills and resources they need to take and overwhelm the challenge faced in the digital world in line with the Industrial Revolution 4.0. In conclusion, we can see how AI give the impacts on education industry. The good impacts of AI on education is smart learning, simplifying administrative tasks, and global learning. Now we are on the right step in using AI as benefit to us as students and educators in the digital world. That's all from me. Thank you.